Hello, welcome to Ichi the Witch 37th Hunt. Last we left off, essentially, the main thing that happened was the fact that Gokuraku is... Oh, actually, no, two things. One, we now know he is, like, probably at least 80% cyborg. Probably, maybe more, who knows. Which will now make sense if he ever becomes a male witch. It's like... Well, he probably won't, but if he does, it's like he's more machine than man. So it gives still Ichi the individuality of still being the only male witch, purely, is what one of the comments in the previous video said, which, yeah, that makes sense. And also that he is now breaking out of that hatred because he's Gokuraku and he's awesome. So let's begin. This one's called 37th Hunt Because I Had You. Oh, it's because he had so much pent-up hate from the beginning anyway. That's why he's fighting this. No way! How is this possible? He's on the 4th orb! That's 8 years worth! Oh, it was 2 years for each orb, okay. How in the world did he get his sanity back through that? Through that? Oh! Oh, a knife? Heap! Almost. Only one orb left. He picks up the knife. And then it really will be over. He throws the knife to Ichi. Grabs it. Okay, let's go. You're sticking this out to the end, right? Ichan. Ichan. Ichan, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, we're going back once more. What song should I add in the background of Ichi the Witch? Something that's obviously non-copyrighted. That would fit the vibe, you know? I'm trying to add songs to the background because, you know, silence is... we need something playing in the back. I just don't know what yet. The prince is playing with magic items again? Something about making ones even men can use? I even heard he implanted one in himself. Already as a kid? Wow. That's terrifying. He can't be right in the head. Damn. He coops himself up all day, never praying to Lord Bakugami. He hasn't one iota of faith. As royalty, he ought to devote himself, both body and soul. Lord Bakugami is the one ray of hope our country has. Ooh. Yeah, I guess that's when he, like, initially punched it, and then I guess something happened to him. Gokuraku Kagami is hereby declared a traitor to this country. Look how done he is, bro. Gokuraku, there's a reason for this, right? You must have one. Please talk to me. I can help. If I told her the truth, she would just blame herself. I mean, yeah, I get, yeah. But also, like, it wouldn't even matter, so, because happiness, right? He just smiles and leaves. I'm fine. I'll manage on my own. You're an embarrassment to your country. Traitor! How dare you harm Lord Bakugami? I'll do it all by myself. I'll do it all myself. I'll manage. That's fucked up that he has... This magic just has her, like, assuming, like, dead body just right here, stabbed through, looks like, the chest and, like, the waist. This country has lost all ability to tell reality from fantasy. Even your own family will cease to recognize you. You're nothing but one human, tiny and powerless. Yeah, that's why. And then the light within the middle. Ichi. Okay, I'll go with you on your hunt for Bakugami. Right now, I want to do something for you. You can do this. I'll have faith in you and wait. Gokuraku? Yeah, that's fucking right. That's why I was so happy. And the fight has to continue. When he said that to me, That's why I was so happy to have someone fight with me like this. Yeah. Fuck yeah, bro. There's the pillar, the family pillar once again. I have family. That's why I could get back up. But then the loneliness got so bad I couldn't even reach out to the stake. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thanks to you, I made it back home. The hand reaching out, Ichi the witch. Thanks to you. Oh. And as he's trying to slash him and as he's trying to punch him, thanks to you, I'm not alone anymore. Dude, look at it, look at their faces. Oh my god, dude. I'm not alone anymore. Bro, he saved him, bro. Dude, the anime variant of this is gonna have the most, like, beautiful music. I can see it in my head already. This is such a good moment. Oh my god. Fuck. God damn. Now they're laughing. They know they've won. They're just both laughing like, yeah. The understanding between them, this is peak. Ew. They're both nuts. But there's only one orb left, and it's already that small. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. At this rate, they really will beat my trial. But there's still a way. I gotta find a human and steal their sorrow. I can use that to recharge the orbs and buy time. Then I'll find some way to make them fail. Oh, okay. But first, a human. I just need to find one of this country's morons who has total faith in me. Oh, he's straight up... Wow, so he actually just straight up, like, either was really fast or just teleported to the city itself in, like, the flash of a second. But now that he's there, he's like... Huh? What the heck? Where is everyone? In their efforts to have everybody gather... Or rather, I guess they were chasing Komugi, right? Either way, they're all gathered because Descata kind of wanted them to gather anyway because of the big Bakugami tapir coming. But this worked out, actually. In a calm and orderly fashion, please. The prayer chamber is this way. Lord Bakugami has been angered. Let us all pray together that they set aside their rage. Oh, so they probably... Okay, so they know that it's coming. So that's actually why. Oh, wait, didn't Descata tell Komugi to, like... She told her to lead them. But maybe they just, like, found out that the big Bakugami is coming towards them now, I guess. Probably. Either way, they're gathered, so... The Palace Great Hall. Your Majesty, all citizens from the altar down to the tourism district have been evacuated to the palace. Good. Guide as many into the palace as you can. Our thanks for your swift response, Your Majesty. Yeah, dude, when I saw this mirror... when I saw this mirror, I was like, oh shit, okay. The associations, they're doing something. They're involved right now. Our thanks for your swift response, Your Majesty. We of the Mantanel Witches Association are magic experts. I guarantee your people will be safe. If this is what it takes to calm Lord Bakugami's fit of temper. But Komugi just with the mirror. Yep, as the analytic witch, I assure you that it will. Lord Bakugami is currently in pain. Oh, it says, you see, on the top. Lord Baku... Dude, they're playing it up just to get these people to actually gather, because Descata contacted... Oh, wait, she already contacted them. I think she said that previously. Wait, this is so smart of them to do this, to manipulate the people to gather together by just playing it up, by also agreeing that, oh yes, Bakugami is in pain. Let him, like, let him do his thing. Look, see how they've turned into that horrid looking evil god? See? There's Descaras. My goodness. Isn't it just so terrifying? The only way to return Lord Bakugami to their regal, beautiful, and peaceful self. And they're both like, is for everyone to get together and pray. Dude, their smug expressions like, we got him. We got everybody together because one, we know that that's the way to protect the people, and I bet you they probably also know that Bakugami was gonna like do some shady shit anyway with the people. Dude, I love their facial expressions there. It's like, yeah, we got them. Those damned witches. Oh, I can feel my strength draining away. All the sorrow I gathered is being sucked up. I'm going to lose? To those two humans? Will it really happen? Am I going to be acquired? Gokuraku! No, dude. The princess? The princess? She didn't... She cares too much about Gokuraku to have to go with everybody else, dude. Oh no. Gokuraku, where are you? Gokuraku, answer me. And the magic's like, this is my chance. Oh god, he's gonna grab her and probably bring her to Gokuraku. Oh no. But when he's saying find the human and steal their sorrow, so there's still some sorrow left? You'd think that, like, he took everything. But I guess there's still some, like, innate sorrow anyway. I guess new sorrow can always be created, even after all of it's taken away. I bet you she has sorrow involving her brother leaving her. Maybe that's it. Dude, what a chapter. What a chapter. Bro. The whole thing of Ichi essentially saving Gokuraku in that very moment of need. And this is the most, like, iconic panel of the series so far, with Ichi and Gokuraku both just smiling and laughing because they know the bond they share and they know they've won. And the magic is freaking out because these smug ass witches knew. The moment she contacted the Mantanel Witches Association, they were like, okay, we got to play it up so the people get gathered together. Like, that is perfect. That is so perfect. Oh my god. But the only flaw in the plan was that the princess was out. So now he's going to go back and then bring her with him or something, probably, I would assume. And then, fuck. He might not even take the sorrow out of her if she doesn't have any more. He could just threaten her life. He might just kill her if Gokuraku doesn't, like, I don't. Well, it's a trial. So he has to take the sorrow because the trial's going on. You can't just cancel the trial. So he has to take the sorrow and then buy time or do something. He said buy time. So what I assume is going to happen is he takes that sorrow from her, also while threatening her, in front of Gokuraku, and then adding that sorrow to Gokuraku and then making him fail that way because he has now new thing to worry about. That's we're reading Peak, by the way. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one, which should be in a week. Probably hasn't updated that since it just came out. No, 7 days. Why doesn't One Piece say that? Oda, I guess. Anyway, we'll see you next week. Have a good one.